Well, it's the first day of spring, and here's the second in my experimental videos, a wander around the garden. We'll start off with this person here, the very spectacular Ackmena fasciata. So spectacular, it deserves a spectacular name like that. Panning around, we're going to the Thai lime tree, which has become a bit of a nursery for little seedlings, the dappled shade under the Thai lime trees. Perfect for these little guys. They're in kindergarten now and they're going to be planted out into primary school fairly soon. I guess they'll be tears, but about 2 months from now it'll be, look at me, look at me. They'll be nice and big. Now we're coming around to almost the end of our broccoli season. We've still just got the last of the little extra heads of broccoli. You get several in the one plant, and it's been providing side dishes for quite a few meals. Now as we pan around, you're going to see lots of geraniums no matter where you look on this side of the garden. A little bit more of Pam's nasturtium action, flowering its head off. Another one of Pam's plants here is the convolvulus, and just to the right is a little trough of Pam's mum's geraniums. And these are some cuttings of Pam's mum's geraniums that are seemingly pretty happy. And then we come around to the cactus and succulent patch, and I've really got to show you this awful person. This is one of my favourite plants. You really don't want to get up and close and cuddle with that guy. But there's all sorts of other weird and wonderful things happening in the succulent patch. That's why I love these plants. There's just so many forms and varieties and colours and personalities. Really, really lovely plants. And here's the renovated succulent patch that used to be a massive onion weed only about a week ago, and now it's a massive potted rescued plants from under the onion weeds, and I think they're all going to come back okay. And behind them, standing nice and tall, is this most beautiful plant, Senecio copper spoons, and the new growth is always this beautiful colour. It's really, really delicious. And eventually those copper coloured leaves will go into a more boring green, like you can see the boring green around. But right now, in spring, who could have thought new brown foliage could be so exciting? Just panning around. Oops, another copper spoons. Just can't have too many of those. And then you're looking at, well, Gnome World over there. The people are relaxing. You've got Helleborus land there. All the oregano you could possibly want to eat. And the lemon tree with a little bit more of Pam's Spanish moss getting underway. And then panning back, more geraniums in hanging baskets, and to finish things off, more Spanish moss hanging off the olive tree. So there you go. That's this side of the garden. Quite a different personality from the other side of the garden. Hope you enjoyed the little tour. Bye.